That's all good. What are we doing?
Framing the face a little bit.
Yeah.
I'd like to go Mick Jagger.
Cool. Wicked.
I've been growing it for the last 18 months and it's not been touched, apart from a little tidy up. Yeah, it's all the same length, it's very flat and boring.
Yeah.
And
So the Mick Jagger vibe to it, is it more because you want to get like texture out of it?
I'd like to get to get some texture around here and then have like the framing fringe, like fill that out. And then as I said before, I'd quite like to be able to still kind of put it up. So I don't know how we'd leave it enough length to do that. But
where do you tie it up? Like if you were tying up in like you just want it to be tidy and look clean.
Yeah, so normally I'll just pop it like that, but I know I'm not going to be able to get that in. But maybe if I can try and weave the front fringe in with the part here.
I mean, you could definitely, if you cut this sort of Mick Jagger vibe haircut, which is, we'll show us, you got some pictures, haven't you?
Yeah.
If you, I mean, I don't think you want to top knot it, do you? Because if you did that, if you got it there, if you did that,
that would tie it up.
That would get it all up, pretty much.
Yeah.
But it's whether you feel better like that. Do you know what I mean? Because that's going to be. Show me the pictures. I know you're on your Fusion phone, aren't you? Doesn't matter. Yeah, sick. Okay, cool. So creating so you like the sort of fringe element of it, opening all this up. That's pretty much there. We keep this, but we just break all this up. Is the main thing. What's the main one that you really like?
I would probably say, realistically, with the way my hair is, this one.
Yeah, that's cool. But you'd be surprised if because I'll cut into it and soften it. And if we do that in a little bit of sea salt, you'll get probably a bit more out of it than that.
Oh really?
Yeah, definitely, 100%. You've got a lot more to your hair than you realise, especially when you cut into it. So I think you'd be quite surprised, especially if I show you how to style it and stuff.
Yeah, that's the main thing for me is trying to work out.
Because you've got like a real, cool. So that's that really. So like you want it to be like there.
Yeah, pretty much, and then to be able to cover, bring it all sort of down.
So you can have you can do full on fringe with it almost.
Yeah.
But it's sort of that'd be cool.
Pretty much.
Yeah. So if you think that would be like that long, right? So that's gonna sort of go on the top right there, so it might come out.
Yeah, that'd be all. I mean, even
unless
if I
you just got a hair clip.
I was gonna say,
did like that and then did like that.
Even if before I go into the office, I can just get it all in, a bit of hairspray to hold it and keep it tight.
Easy do that. Yeah. Or just rock it like this.
When you're in the office and you're a young up and coming, I don't want to stand out too much.
Yeah.
So I did that in my last job. I went into the interview looking like this about 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Came in on my first day, short back and sides, no moustache. But now I'm sort of
embracing who you are. And you can do that in lots of places now anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I do predominantly work from home, so that should be alright. But it's just when I'm in the office, if I'm meeting clients and stuff.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, sick. Okay, cool. So we're going to keep this length. You don't take anything off that.
No.
So keep that. This is going to be literally like there. And then shape-wise, I probably...
Yeah, I'm trusting in you and all of that.
Yeah, I would say we're going to do... It's going to be like this. Like that. So basically you're just creating a better shape to this and squaring all this up and slimming that so you get a lot more texture in life. So really texturise all this. Might take a tiny bit off the end there so it doesn't go too stringy, but only literally like that.
Yeah, I don't even know if it's healthy, I don't understand.
I mean, it's grown out, what's that, a year and
18 months. 18 months from a zero.
Yeah, so they're a bit
shitty.
Yeah. But you almost want a bit of that.
Yeah.
You don't want it to be too neat, otherwise it'll go a bit flat.
I don't want it to be boxy. That's the reason I want it texturised and
cool. And what's your level of styling it? What's your kind of commitment?
Pretty committed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if I'm out, I want it to look.
Cool. Yeah.
I want to know how to blow dry it. I want to know how to.
Cool. Because you only literally have to sea salt spray it, twist a few bits, blast it, and that's it. The little you do, the better.
Yeah.
But keep the front. I won't do the front too heavy because some of those they're quite far back.
Right.
And they take a lot of this away, which I think would be too much for you face shape wise. You want to do it more of this and keep some of this, and we'll work it out as we do it. We can always add more and stuff and see how you feel.
I mean,